Hello there beauties, and welcome to today's pick a card reading with me, the high maintenance hippie. And in today's reading I want to find out the person on your mind's thoughts and feelings about you right now. So if you want to find out this juicy information with me today, I need you to pick one of these three piles. Pile number 1 is labradorite, pile number 2 is meteorite, and pile number 3 is ruby. I highly recommend that you go with your first gut instinct. Spirit is going to guide you towards a pile that has the most relevant information for you. And once you've chosen your pile, I shall see you in your reading. Hello there, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. Let's find out the person on your mind's thoughts and feelings about you right now. So you chose the labradorite card. Now the keywords on this card are individuality, mystery and radiance. I do feel that you are somebody who's very independent. I do feel that you are somebody who can stand on your own too. I do feel that you could be a very individual character as well. There could be something very unique about you. I don't know whether you've got like special talents, whether you're particularly intelligent, maybe you're particularly funny or something like that. So I feel that you really stand out to this person because of your individuality. I do feel that this individuality and this independence that you have drew this person towards you, but I also think this independence and individuality that you have can intimidate them at times as well. So if you're getting any back and forth energy, if you're getting any hot and cold energy from them, or if they're expressing any fears, it's because you are very independent. So it's going to take a very strong individual to kind of release you from that independence. Is that the best way to say that? In the right relationship and a healthy relationship, you'll never have to give up that independence. And I don't know whether this person is in the healthiest place to understand that. Now I feel this person that you're dealing with is somebody who has very strong potential for you. I do feel that this person has the best intentions for your connection deep down. But I do think with the devil at the bottom of the tarot deck here, they could have some insecurities, or they could have built some toxic behaviors due to past relationships that they've been in. And maybe these toxic behaviors affect their ability to trust. So this person may naturally want to be very controlling over you. And it's so bizarre, okay, because I feel this person wants to control you to a certain extent, but they are very free-spirited themselves. They're very independent themselves. So you could be drawn to this person because you can kind of sniff that free spirit that lives within them. You can sniff the fact that they are very independent and stand on their own too. But it's their insecurities that get in the way, that kind of enforce control, where control isn't necessary when it comes to you guys. But at heart, in their purity, they are somebody who would encourage your independence within a relationship. So just bear in mind, they could be having an internal battle with themselves here, where they're like, wow, I'm really attracted to pile number 1's independence and individuality. You know, I want that in a person, but why am I struggling with it so much? I don't know whether you've got a Sagittarius on your hands, because they really do respect freedom within relationships. I'm also getting Aquarius energy coming through for your person as well. This could be their sun, moon, rising, or they could have these energies prominently in their charts. I don't know whether you're somebody as well, because of that independence, you're the kind of person who, I don't know, like, it's like you're quite private, but you're not private in a deceptive way. You're not private because you're hiding anything. You're private because you just don't feel the need to express certain things. Does that make sense to you? So there is an air of mystery around you. There could be some distance between you as well, which kind of enhances this air of mystery. I don't know whether this person, again, because they've got this need to control things, they can't predict how the future would go with you, and this makes them a little bit uneasy. Again, I just feel they're attracted to the mysteriousness when it comes to you guys. I don't know whether they've never been with somebody like you before again, and that's why this mystery comes in, because they're like, wow, I've never been with somebody like this. I don't know what to expect. Like, they're not my usual type. Could be something like quite hard to grasp when it comes to you. I don't know whether you're very zippy. So by zippy, I mean you're here, you're there, you're everywhere, you got a lot going on. And like, you're just really hard to like hold down, to tie down. I don't know whether you've got a very active lifestyle as well, because I'm seeing that a thing where you, there's like, is it chipmunks pop up and you have to hit them with a hammer? I'm seeing like them thinking, oh, I've just contained this chipmunk, this part of you. And now this other version's popping up, and you're just really hard to contain. I think you're a very complex person, but this isn't a negative thing. I don't mean this in a negative way. I don't mean, oh my God, you're so complex. It's a compliment here. And yeah, this person just doesn't know how to deal and contain somebody like you. And I think the lesson here when it comes to this person is you're not supposed to contain our pile number ones. That you are supposed to learn how to loosen that control. You're supposed to learn how to allow somebody to be themselves in a relationship and be comfortable with that. And I think that's the reason why you two are coming together. This could be a mirroring situation. So there could be elements of this that you need to incorporate as well, but that won't be for everybody. But for some of you, you may be like, yeah, I kind of resonate with that as well. That's probably something I need to work on too. But that won't be for everybody watching this. And radiance, oh, you just glow. And we've got glow up here at the bottom of the Everyday Oracle by me, the High Maintenance Hippie. But you glow because you are truly beautiful from the inside out. And I do feel maybe this complexity with you comes from having a lot of life experience, having been through a lot of trials and tribulations. And I do think you're coming out on top at the moment. You're looking your best. You are glowing. Your morals are on point. Just everything about you just glows. You're very attractive. You're very magnetic. And again, this person is attracted to that because you glow. You're magnetic. You're desirable. People want you. They want you. But they're having to kind of grapple with the fact that you're so desirable as well. Like, I want this person because they're so desirable, but I struggle because other people desire this person too. And again, this is just a lesson that they're going to have to learn with you, that they need to feel comfortable. They need to feel comfortable that they're enough for you. You could have had a breakup with this person. This won't be for everybody, but I do have breakup at the bottom of the deck here. And we do have small challenges as well. So you guys could have had a breakup because you've been through some small challenges with one another. For some of you, it may just be that you've had a few like arguments recently, misunderstandings recently. Okay, it doesn't have to be a breakup for everybody. But this person wants a relationship with you. This person, regardless of the battles that they're having within themselves around their confidence at the moment and their need for control, they know that you're the kind of person that they want a relationship with. I do think that for some of you, if this is a breakup, they do want a fresh start with you. They do want to reconcile with you. And I do feel that this person's going to come in with some kind of invitation. This could be to come and see you. This could be to ask you out on a date. I'm just going to pull for this Knight of Cups, see if I get any more information about this invitation. Page of Swords. Okay, so I do feel this person's been watching you recently. If you've been in separation with this person and you've been wondering whether this person's just been getting on with their own life, whether they're, you know, paying any mind to you at all, this person has been watching you. This person has been watching your every move is actually what I'm hearing, which sounds a little bit creepy, but I don't think it's going to be in a creepy way. The Page of Swords as well can also be delayed news. So maybe for some of you, you'll have to be a little bit patient when it comes to this reconcile. Maybe you need to be a little bit patient when it comes to receiving this invitation. I'm hearing also just do your own thing in the meantime while you wait. I've also heard don't hold out for this person as well. Doesn't mean that this person isn't the one, but I just think some of you may be halting life experiences is what's coming through. Some of you may be halting life experiences because you're waiting for this person. And this is really for those of you who are in separation. You're to still continue to live your life like you're free. Live your life like this person doesn't exist, is the advice that you're getting, because they'll come back and they'll come back in divine timing, in the right timing. But in the meantime, you need to continue to live. You need to do your own thing. And I don't know whether you're going to have a few life experiences coming up soon. And these are fun experiences. These are really positive. But I just feel that you're going to have some really nice life experiences. You're going to have some fun. You know, for some of you, I'm just hearing festival coming through as well. So I don't know whether with summer coming up here in the Northern Hemisphere, there's going to be festivals, parties, barbecues are coming up as well. You know, you may get invited to something where there's going to be like an ex, or there's going to be somebody that you've previously dated, and you're thinking, oh no, I can't because of this person. No, you can just go and experience life. You know, you're not, if you're in separation with this person, you're not tied to them. Obviously, if you're not in separation with this person, you're still supposed to be living your life. This person may actually be telling you you can't do certain things, or they're not happy with you doing certain things. And this is your cue to say, look, you are a free, independent person. You can still go out, have fun. Just make sure you keep that anonymity. Anonymity? Is that the word? Anonymity, when it's like you remain strong in your independence. I can do these things. You know, I can go and have fun. I'm not doing anything wrong. I can go and have fun. Hope you get what I'm saying. So, yeah. But this Page of Swords as well, with this invitation. This person is kind of like planning to do something big as well. So whatever this invitation is, it may be something that requires some sort of planning. Like this could be a trip abroad. This could be them turning up and surprising you, but they need to know when you're going to be in and when the next time, the best time is to arrive and stuff like that. There's planning involved when it comes to this invitation. So yeah, expect it to be quite big or special, right? This person does feel that you guys have shared interests, shared outlooks when it comes to your future. They do feel that you guys are a good team. I do feel this person's ready for change. This person's ready to move forward with you. And I do feel that this person thinks when they come back in with this invitation, whatever this invitation is for you, they may want to get things back on track, and they may want to do it quite quickly as well. But yeah, I just think they're in the process at the moment of leveling up for you. This could be leveling up financially, emotionally. They could be doing it while they're with you, okay, if you're in contact with this person, or they could be doing it in private if you're out of contact. You know, this person does fear that it's the end between you guys. This person does fear, you know, that they can't get you back if you are in separation, or this person does fear losing you. And this is why this person wants to put in some kind of effort to, you know, woo you, get you back, win you over, or kind of woo you so that you are exclusive to them. I do want to say, you know, I do think this could be an early situation for a lot of you. So you could have, you know, just met this person, or you're dating this person, or again, you know, if you're in a long-term relationship with this person, it does feel that you've ended something and you're kind of going back to those dating phases, those talking phases, all right? But yeah. You're entering a period of letting go. I think it's this person who's entering a period of letting go. Letting go of past pain, past relationships that kind of impacted the way that they are in relationships now. For some of you, this person would like to start a family with you. For some of you, this person would like to spend more time having quality time with you, your family if you do have a family with them, or your family. You know, they may want to start spending more time with your family as well, rather than, you know, partying or just doing frivolous things that don't really get them anywhere. Some of you may have had a previous issue with them because they party, or because they spend too much time involved in their hobbies, or with their friends, or just messing around. And this person is like, right, I really want to start becoming, you know, the person that my family would be proud of, that my partner number one's family would be proud of, the kind of person that if me and my partner number one started a family, our kids would be proud of, you know. Okay. I want to find out what this person would say to you right now if they could be completely honest. Yeah, there could be some fears here that you guys are too different. Okay, maybe on the surface you do seem very different. Maybe you have different lifestyles. Okay, it could be an age difference for some of you. A lot of the time, you know, you've got age difference relationships, and of course you're going to feel like you're too different because you're two different generations. You know, maybe this person thinks you're too much for them. You know, maybe because I said that you could be a little bit more active than they are. You know, you've got a lot more going on than they do. You're very complex. You know, maybe that's what they feels like a little bit different here. I actually feel, oh, my nose is itching, so it tells me, because superstitions say that when your nose itches, someone's talking about you, and that's very itchy. So I feel like this person talks about you a lot to people. I think they probably talk to their friends about you a lot, talk to their family about you a lot, try and get advice about your situation a lot. So what's this person wish they could say to you right now? Oh, I thought I had a flipper there. Yes, I did. I'm coming, baby. I told you they're planning to come in with some kind of invitation. Or if you're in separation, they're planning to come back. I know exactly what I want. They know they want you now. Maybe they weren't always sure before. But they know they want you now. Something with my lips in your reading. I keep feeling that there's something on my lip. And every time I like touch my lip, it goes. But then it comes back. So lips may be significant here. Maybe this person really likes your lips. Maybe this person talks to other people about your lips. A bit weird. I watch you online. I told you. They're watching your every move. I would literally go as far to say this person probably borderline stalks you. And I don't think it's like call the police kind of stalking. But yeah, like if you knew, like if you went on I was going to say Google history, but I don't know, the analogy's not going to work. But you know, you've got those apps where you can see how many people have viewed your profile, who's viewed your profile, how many times they've viewed your profile. I've never used one of these apps, so I don't know whether they're legit or not. But if you got hold of one of these apps, this lip thing is really annoying me. If you got hold of one of these apps, you would probably see that this person checks your profile like 20 times a day or something like that. Okay, what else? I think about you before I fall asleep at night, and trust me, they think about you first thing in the morning as well. I got naughty energy with they think about you first thing in the morning, so I wouldn't be surprised if they start their day thinking about you and, you know, making themselves feel good, if you know what I mean. Did we get a flipper? No. I only have pure intentions. Yeah, this person wants you. They want to do things right. If this is someone new, if this is someone old returning, they want to do things right this time. And that's what I'm getting for you, pile number one. Hope this helped. If it did, drop me a like, comment down below. If you've got anything to say at all, I love hearing from you. And also subscribe. If you do like content like this, take care of yourselves, beauties, and I shall speak to you soon. Hello there, beautiful pile number two. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out the person on your mind's thoughts and feelings for you right now. So you chose the meteorite card. Now you could be a little bit alien to this person, a little bit otherworldly to this person. I don't know whether you just have a very different lifestyle to them. I don't know whether there could be some like religious differences. That could be an example here. Maybe you guys live very far away from each other. Maybe you guys live in different countries. You know, maybe it's a long distance to travel to get to one another. Or whether this is more metaphorically where it feels like it's going to be a long distance to get to one another. We've got arrival here as well on this meteorite card. That's one of the keywords, arrival and sojourn. I think I'm saying that properly. I googled what sojourn means because I've never heard that word in my life. But it means a temporary stay. And your reading was just interrupted with a call. So it makes me think there could be a lot of interruptions when it comes to this connection. Okay, a lot of things getting in the way of this connection. It makes me think that you guys have been involved with each other, I want to say like quite seriously, and this is where this temporary stay is coming in. Maybe you guys have had like a temporary stay with one another. It's kind of making me think of like a weekend away. Like, I don't know, this may resonate with you or it may not, but I'm just going to say what's coming to mind. But this could be something where you've been away with somebody for a weekend and you've had the most amazing weekend. You were staying in beautiful hotels, went to beautiful restaurants, saw beautiful sights. It was so romantic. It was so amazing, like overwhelming somewhat. And then it got kind of cut short early, or your connection didn't progress from there. That may make sense to you, or maybe that'll make sense to somebody watching this. But I'm just feeling that there wants to be a return back to that feeling that you once had with this person. There's a lot of masking when it comes to this connection. People not being honest about how they feel. It makes me think that you guys have a really strong soul connection, because we do have fifth dimension here at the bottom of the deck, which talks about like a 5D kind of love. Like you have this energetic, intuitive soul connection. And with breakthrough here as well, it's like maybe you guys need to make physical breakthroughs so that you can experience this really strong, special soul connection you have. Because it's like someone's not being honest here with mask, elusive, and truth. Someone's not being honest about how they really feel. This could be both of you not being honest about how you really feel towards one another. But I want to say there is the opportunity here to speak your truth, for everything to come to light. And I don't know whether it takes bravery from both of you or whether it takes bravery from one of you to kind of get this thing rolling again. I'm just kind of getting the energy now of somebody being like a little bit like butthurt. Like we had a falling out and I'm never speaking to them again. And again, this may not be for everybody, but I'm not speaking to them again. But in reality, it's like, this is a self-sabotage kind of thing, because if you just put those boundaries down and came together, you could experience something really nice and really good. But maybe because of past relationships and past experiences that may have hardened you, you or this person or both of you may be being a little bit too hard on each other. What you need to know here is there's the potential of harmony, because we've got 2 6s on the board. 6 is a number of harmony. This person sees you in a really strong light. You've got the 6 of Wands here and you've got the Empress. They think you are absolutely stunning, absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, nurturing. They can see that there's a potential of growth with you. This person may want to have kids with you as well, because the Empress in this card is pregnant. But they do see you as a victory. They'd be very proud to have you on their arm. I don't know whether you're dealing with somebody who is all about appearances. No, maybe this person is a little bit in their ego as well, which is why they wear this mask. Why they're a little bit too afraid to speak their truth, to talk about how they really feel, just in case, you know, you're going to reject them, or if you've had some kind of mishap and they're thinking, no, I'm not going to be the one to tell them that I still have feelings for them. Do you know what I mean? There could be some petty stuff going on here. It doesn't have to be, but there could be. But this person literally sees you as the ultimate goal, the person that they want on their arm, the person they want to spend, like, I'm getting the rest of their life with. And we've also got the Hierophant here, which is commitment. It can be marriage. I don't know whether this person finds it very hard to kind of take a more submissive role. But with you, they're pretty submissive. And maybe it's just really bizarre. Like maybe for this person, they're like, wow, I never feel submissive, or I'll never let somebody tell me what I can do, or, you know, just speak above me or anything like that. But this person lets you do that. And it just shows that you're just a very special person to this person. And this could be somebody who acts like big, strong in public. You know, this could be like quite a big kind of bear-like energy. Somebody who's known to be like a little bit scary, but to you, they're like a little puppy dog. But commitment, this person wants commitment with you. What's interesting here is we've got 2 Venus in Taurus cards. Venus in Taurus is a beautiful place for Venus to be. It's a placement that really expresses love in a healthy way. So this has the potential to be a healthy relationship. Also Venus in Taurus, people, because, you know, I've got Venus in Taurus, so, you know, people with Venus in Taurus do admire beauty, beautiful things, which tells me that this person really admires your beauty. They also really value long-term relationships. They're fixed as well. Taurus is a fixed sign. So when they're fixed on somebody, they are fixed on somebody. So if this person once considered you their forever person, they're going to struggle to get that out of their mind. They're going to struggle to avert their gaze elsewhere. And we've got the 6 of Swords in reverse. This person doesn't want to move on from this. This person wants you. You know, maybe this person's been trying to move on. That could be the case for some of you, but, you know, essentially this person doesn't want to move on from you. They want this commitment with you because they think you're beautiful. They could have, like, you know, that very superficial side of them, because Venus in Taurus is also, or can be quite superficial. You are everything that they have ever wanted, is what I want to say. And they're not going to give up on that vision easily. But for things to get going with you guys, somebody needs to speak their truth. I'm getting here that somebody is trying to be very creative when it comes to communication. So if you guys are out of touch, I do think somebody's trying to be very creative when it comes to a way of getting back in touch with you. Like, this person doesn't want to just come in with the same old lame kind of like, hey, what have you been up to kind of thing. Like, this person wants to come in and they want to be able to say something, do something where they know that they can just get you back in their grips. They want to know that they're definitely going to be able to snap you up with what they say or snap you up with what they do. Bear in mind, if this isn't a distance connection, I think for a lot of you it may be, but if it's not a distance connection for you, it could be that this person is thinking of something creative to do for you to kind of show that they are hooked on you. It's you that they want, so that you believe that you are their everything. But either way, expect communication from this person. And on this card, it says expect to receive a long-awaited message. So for some of you, you may have been waiting quite a while for this. 1 goal, 2 ways. You could be attracted to someone who does things very differently from you. But if you learn to communicate, you can make it work. Communication is the key when it comes to this one, guys. To get things back on track, you need to communicate your truths. I said it could be both of you, it could be you, it could be them. Somebody needs to speak up to kind of get this ball rolling. But 1 goal, 2 ways. You both want the same things. You just both see different avenues to get to that thing. And maybe that's what kind of separated you guys in the first place. You know, maybe there's been some misunderstanding or some mishap because you two think differently. But you do both want to get to the same goal. So is there an issue with you guys wanting to do things differently? Can you actually learn from one another? Water as well. I've got water sign here. So a water sign may be significant. So that's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Or you're being called to be emotionally open. You're being called to open your heart to this again. Or open your heart again if you've had it closed because of past relationships or experiences. And same with this person. You're both being called to open up your hearts because this is something very special. But I think you're letting physical things, very earthbound physical things, get in the way of your connection. Also, with the 9 of Swords, we've got anxiety here. Somebody is anxious about speaking their truth with the Ace of Swords. And that truth being that they have emotions, that they have deeper feelings. And I think this person's conflicted as to whether or not it's a good idea to be completely open with you for whatever reason. Some of you, it could be because this person is damaged and they fear a broken heart. Yeah. I want to see what this person would say to you right now if they could be completely honest with you. By the way, this is the Everything Left Unsaid Oracle by me, the High Maintenance Hippie. This is the Everyday Oracle by me, the High Maintenance Hippie. And the tarot deck I'm using is my own creation as well, the Guided Tarot. All of these decks will be linked in the description box down below if you want to purchase your own copies. Okay, it was love at first sight. So I do think this person clocked you from the get-go. They could feel that there was something different about you from the get-go. Okay, it's quite a lot of cards actually. I'm preparing to send you a message. What did I say? They're going to get in contact with you. Maybe for some of you, the advice is to wait for them to get in contact with you, because they are going to. Yeah, for some of you, that may be advice. If you've been thinking, should I contact them? I feel spirit in this reading is saying, wait for them to contact you. I want to become a better person for you. That's good. So they're willing to develop themselves to be better for you. I'm going through something right now. I wonder what this is. What are they going through right now, please? What is it that they're going through? They're closing out cycles in their life. They're closing out chapters. They may be closing out relationships with people as well. So bear in mind, this person may have needed to close out a previous relationship before they could fully focus on this one. Or just close something out. This could be closing out, you know, a home. If there's distance between you, they need to close out a sale of a home to be next to you or near you or live close to you. Make that fit for you. I hear your name everywhere. They're reminded of you constantly, whether it be reminded of symbolism that reminds them of you, or whether this is them literally hearing your name everywhere. I'm still holding on to the past. And you're exactly my type. Yeah, this person, maybe it was things in their past that got in the way of you guys. For those of you who've been with this person previously and you've had a separation, this person still reminisces about the times that you had together. So this I'm holding on to the past could be them literally thinking, wow, I still think about those days, or I still think about that weekend that we had together. You know, that weekend, that scenario I built at the start of the reading. Yeah. But that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. I hope this was helpful in some way. Please drop me a like if you like this reading. Comment down below if you've got anything to say at all. And also subscribe if you do like content like this. I shall speak to you soon. Goodbye. Hello there, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Let's find out how the person on your mind is thinking and feeling about you right now. So you guys chose the ruby card. And rubies are that beautiful deep red colour. I'm just getting regal energy coming through with this as well. It's just making me think of like a king's cape or a king's robe, and it's that like deep red. So I do feel that you are a very powerful energy. You have a very regal energy to you. You could be very high class, okay? You could come from a prestigious background, or if not, you just hold that very regal energy. You could be the kind of person who was royalty or who was like a big celebrity in a past life, okay? That's coming through here. But I do feel that you are this person's like ultimate fantasy. They look at you like their ultimate actual fantasy. There could be something a little bit intimidating about you as well, but I don't feel this in a shy away, fear away kind of intimidating energy. It's just you are just this rich, gorgeous, regal energy, and you really do light this person's fire. Now, the keywords on this card are destiny, ripening, and rapture. So destiny, like you're dealing with somebody who feels like it's their destiny to be with you. And I do feel that maybe you need some kind of clarification that you and this person were destined to meet, are destined to play something out together in this lifetime. Ripening tells me that your connection is going to evolve into something. Okay, maybe you're at a very different place now than you will be, say, a year down the line, 2 years down the line. So you're in an evolving phase with this person. I'm also noticing with the sun shining through this back window, it is making the visuals here look very dreamy. So I just feel that you are a dream come true for this person also. And then we've got rapture, which I believe means like immense pleasure or something like that. So you really do kind of like allow this person to experience immense pleasure. I mean, you guys have got to have been, you know, intimate with one another, surely. And if not, this person is anticipating being intimate with you. Like, they're thinking about it constantly. They're like, wow, like when me and pal number 3 get it on, it's going to be a lifetime experience. But yeah, this also tells me that a lot of you have probably been intimate with this person, and the intimacy side of things is like spot on. Okay, I do want to bring in like sex magic as well here. So I do think that you guys have the ability to manifest very well when you do the deed. So that's coming through for some of you. Maybe some of you have manifested things through sex magic. Okay, maybe some of you, you're being asked to maybe consider doing some kind of like sex magic, spell work, something like that. But yeah, that's a little bit witchy, isn't it? So I don't know whether I'm talking to some part number 3s who do have that kind of spiritual, witchy, supernatural side to them. You know, you don't have to have like dark eyes, dark hair, but I'm getting this very sultry, very kind of deep, dark, mysterious kind of vibe from you. So it's the kind of scorpionic kind of vibe. You could be a Scorpio, you could have like a Scorpio rising, Scorpio midheaven. Like you could be somebody watching this and you'd actually suit having darker hair. So if you're watching this and you've been considering maybe dyeing your hair darker, it may be worth a go. You know, like the richness of dark chocolate. I'm just getting that you're like rich like dark chocolate. Your hair could be the colour of dark chocolate, and yeah, it's just gorgeous is what I want to say, absolutely gorgeous. So we've got 2 kings here. So you could have the choice between 2 people, okay? If you do have the choice between 2 people, we could be looking at an earth sign, so that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody who is just very grounded, very stable, maybe a little bit serious at times. And then we've got a King of Wands here as well. So that could be a fire sign, somebody who's an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or somebody who just embodies like a very passionate, driven, adventurous, kind of very strong hunter kind of energy is what I'm getting here. Or if there's not 2 people, this could all be combined in one person where you've got somebody who's very stable, you know, someone that you want for the long term, someone who's like daddy, kind of husband material, that where they've also got this like very like masculine hunter, passionate kind of sexy energy to them. So if there are 2 people, I kind of feel like I want to talk about this reading with there just being one person, but at any point where I feel a second person coming in, I'll bring that in for you, okay? I'll bring that in. Because I don't really see, if there's 2 people, right, I don't really see answers here as to which direction you should go in. And that's why I'm thinking for a lot of you, this could just be one person with this very earthy and fiery energy all in one. All right. So, 10 of Pentacles. This person practically thinks that you are somebody that could help either complete their household, is what I'm hearing, or you're somebody who they could build a legacy with. I don't know whether they've got a lot of money and you would be, again, that perfect kind of piece that completes the household and their, you know, beautiful lifestyle. Like this could be somebody who's very settled, but the one thing they're missing is their partner, their person. And you fit the bill perfectly. Or you have some kind of asset that they think can help them build a legacy, build a solid foundation. Makes me think this could be 2 people as well, where one of them wants you to come in and be kind of like an object in their household, is actually what I'm getting. And then the other person feels you have some kind of asset that's going to help them build that household. Okay, so this reading is going to be a lot of back and forth in between 2 separate people or this being one person, all right? So please just use your discernment in this reading and take what fits your situation. Yeah, because we've got security here as well. Underneath the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles is that ultimate security. This person feels that you could literally just complete that. Like I'm just getting a trifecta like a triangle. Like, it's like they've got the home, they've got the job, and all they need is the romantic relationship to complete that trifecta. The thing that's kind of thrown me off here is this: invisible and judgment in reverse. I don't know whether they feel invisible in your life for some reason, whether this is a self-esteem thing, or whether you're kind of like pushing this person to the side for whatever reason. You know, some of you may be really busy with life, and maybe love isn't the main thing on your mind. Maybe like career's the main thing on your mind, or your social life's the main thing on your mind, and this person's feeling a little bit invisible, like you don't want the same things. Okay, that came through as well. Maybe this person thinks you don't want the same things. I'm actually hearing, but this person's mistaken. You do want the same things. But for some person, maybe because you aren't fully invested in them, it's not because you're not fully invested in them, it's because you're invested in other things too, and you don't have all of that energy to invest solely into them. Maybe you're not the kind of person to kind of put all your eggs in one basket. And that would make sense if there's two kings here, you know. Maybe you are open to the potential of somebody else. Maybe you are just feeling around and seeing who fits best for you. You know, you don't live in scarcity, pile number 3. So when somebody comes along, even if they do show like really good potential of being a long-term partner, you have that trust that you can take your time and feel your way through, where maybe somebody who's like a little bit more anxious than you will meet somebody like this and be like, yes, I'll give you my all, I'll give you everything, da, 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 da. And you're just taking your time. It's like you're dating this person where other people would jump straight in a relationship with them. Maybe they're used to other people jumping straight in a relationship with them, wanting to tie them down, wanting to put down the deposit and guarantee their place with them. But you're like, I'm just feeling my way through, okay? I'm giving you a little, I'm giving my friends a little, I'm giving my career a little, I'm giving my self-care a little. Okay, so I think this person may be feeling a little bit invisible. And with a judgment in reverse, because a judgment upright would be realizations. Seeing things clearly. This person's not seeing this connection clearly yet, because they're feeling a little bit invisible. I feel like there's more here. I've also noticed as well, judgment is Pluto and Scorpio. I did mention you having that very Plutonic or Scorpionic energy somewhere in your chart anyway. You could actually be a Scorpio. The thing is though, this is the thing that's confusing me with this person. This person sees you as a 10 of Pentacles, somebody that they can build with, somebody that completes their life. You are their ultimate fantasy. But I think they're confusing, or maybe pile number 3 isn't the right one for me. But what they're doing is they're mirroring the fact that you're the one who's like, I'm not sure that this person's the one for me. Does that make sense, or am I confusing things too much? So they're acting a little bit out of character is kind of what I want to say. It's like they're blowing their own smoke into the situation so they can't see. Like, it's not you blowing smoke and they can't see. It's not situations blowing smoke in the situation so you both can't see. It's them blowing their own smoke in the situation so they can't see. Does this make sense? God, 222 as I look at the timer as well. Right. Some of you may be in separation with this person as well, and that may be why this judgment's in reverse. And why they're feeling invisible, because you actually aren't in contact right now. And if that is the case, fresh start at the bottom of the deck here. They want a second chance with you. They want to have a fresh start. But then we've got moving on underneath that as well, and decisions. If you are in separation, this person knows that if they don't come in and kind of tie you down quick, you're going to move on because you've got other choices. And that would make sense why I've just said what I said about you being the one being like, whoa, I'm just feeling my way through here. And they're like, no, I need to tie you down now. Because this person, deep down, when they remove all of the smoke, and periodically they do, in these moments where they clear off the smoke, they clear their mind from all of this, like, do they like me? Does pile number 3 like me? Are they right for me? Da, 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 and all this kind of worrying, anxious energy. I was actually going to say, I think they are quite anxious and you're probably more avoidant to secure. Okay, so they could have an anxious attachment style. You more so have like an avoidant or a secure attachment style. But when they clear all this smoke, they clear their minds from all the clutter. 444, as I look at the timer now, they realise, oh my God, I've got so much love for pile number 3. Divine timing wants to come through here as well. Oh, and unexplained events wanted to come out with that, clearly. So divine timing. There is a divine plan and a divine time for accomplishing it, whatever it may be. Don't focus on when, but how you can learn from it. Okay, so this connection is going to come to fruition when the timing is right. If you're feeling like you just want to feel through things and you want to take things slower, you're doing the right thing, all right? The timing is right. You are allowed to take your time. Unexplained events wanted to come out. Meeting at an unexpected place or when both of you are not expecting to meet is normally how soulmates meet. Prepare for the unexpected. If you're in separation with this person, you could meet this person unexpectedly. The universe is going to bring you guys together regardless of what you guys choose to do. And mirroring here as well. I did say at one point in the reading, I think you guys are mirroring each other. I actually think for my pile number 3s, you could be twin flames with this person. Could be soulmates. But yeah, I'm getting twin flame energy coming through as well here for you. Regardless, you guys are closing out a cycle together and you're going to start a brand new one. Whether you're going through a phase where you're closing out an old cycle that you've been through together, or whether you are personally closing out a cycle and maybe they're personally closing out a cycle and you're both going to start a brand new one. So I do want to say, when this progresses, and I do feel it definitely has the opportunity to, but when this progresses, I feel that your lives are going to completely change. I just want to kind of jump in here quickly and clarify this King of Pentacles and this King of Wands for those of you where these are separate people, all right? So the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands for those of you where these are separate people. So if this is all one person, just stick with me through this and we'll get back on track. But let's clarify this King of Pentacles, please. Okay, Page of Swords, and let's clarify this King of Wands, please. The Star. Okay. For those of you where these are separate people, we've got the King of Pentacles who stalks you, watches you, probably won't leave you alone for quite a while. Okay, this person wants you. I do think this King of Pentacles may objectify you sometimes though. You know, may see you as like an object of their desire, a trophy wife, girlfriend, trophy husband, boyfriend. And the King of Wands is the Star, an opportunity for you to heal, a wish fulfillment. I just see this King of Wands really lighting your fire, and together you're just this big burning fire. And that's bright and that can be seen for miles. So for some reason, I feel like there's some kind of like fame aspect with this. Fame is one of the keywords here with the Star. So maybe you're more noticed when you're with this King of Wands energy. You stand out more. This King of Wands as well might have a big D, because you do have big D energy down here with the King of Wands too. I'm hearing somebody who's very experienced as well. Okay. Both of them want to give to you though if these are separate people. I do personally feel the King of Wands may require you to heal more. Healing isn't always easy. Sometimes healing can be painful. Sometimes healing can bring trauma to the surface. But I feel in the long run, maybe the King of Wands allows you to evolve to a higher spiritual level, which spiritually would tell me that the King of Wands is probably the better option. With the King of Pentacles, let's have one more for the King of Pentacles. I mean, the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. Yes, there's a happily ever after with this King of Pentacles too. But this King of Pentacles, you may gain a lot financially, is actually what I'm getting. But you may lose a lot internally. Because with this Four of Pentacles here, it makes me think that you could be bored with this King of Pentacles, because you do have boredom here. I think you could have a happy life with both of these kings. I just think the King of Wands is just a lot more, there's a lot more oomph there with the King of Pentacles. I just don't feel you're being seen fully as a soul. And the sevens can represent the soul, the number 7, numerologically in spiritual growth. I don't think the King of Pentacles will see you fully as a soul. I think the King of Wands does. So take from that what you will. Bear in mind though, if this is just one person, this is someone best of both worlds. Someone who sees you as a soul, somebody who provides, just gives you everything the King of Pentacles can give you and everything the King of Wands can give you. Things may get moving in spring, so timing may fall in spring when it comes to this connection. I mean, we're in spring now, so really close. No patience needed here today, pile number 3. Expect a renewal or a payout from past labour. Yeah, you're going to get a payout. You're going to get a love payout. And it's coming in fast and hot. Gift. You're about to receive a gift from the universe. Don't forget to say thank you. My camera cut off on me, so I don't know where it cut off until I do my editing. But we're talking about a gift. Okay, you're going to get a gift here. A love gift. And we've got the 7 of Pentacles clarifying this gift. So for some of you, this might be a baby, because 7 of Pentacles can talk about pregnancy. For some of you, there's, yeah, because it's a payout again. A payout from past labour. And 7 of Pentacles can talk about a payout. Something coming to fruition. Yeah, I just think your love life is going to evolve into something really good, pile number 3. So you're going to get a love gift. The gift is love. The gift is having everything you've ever wanted. Sometimes though, I will say, it may not always look like what you want at first, but what you get is what you really needed. Okay, so what you get is not always what you think you desire. What you get is what you really needed and what you really want. So what you get may look a little bit different, but trust in the universe, you're getting exactly what you need and exactly what your soul truly desires here. All right. And then Sun at the bottom of the deck as well. Like, yeah, like this is a soulmate. This is good. I really like this. I just think maybe your person is blowing a little bit of smoke in their own eyes because of their own insecurities. They're a bit worried that maybe you're not giving them the attention that they need, but you are actually giving them the right amount of attention, but they just may need more attention because they're a little bit insecure. Hope that makes sense. And we've got perfectly imperfect. The love you have for them allows you to accept their flaws and accept them for exactly as they are without trying to change them. Yeah, you may see imperfections when it comes to this person, but everyone's going to have imperfections. No one's ever going to be perfect for you. That perfect person who ticks every single box does not exist. Okay, every single person you meet is going to have a downside, but imperfectly perfect or perfectly imperfect is telling me that some of the things that you think are imperfections with this person are actually going to be perfections for you. You just don't see it yet. In sync. Whenever I see this in sync, it makes me think of NSYNC. You just get each other. Perhaps you finish each other's sentences or know what they are thinking. This connection feels effortless. Yeah, it just works, babes. But there is hesitation here. Okay, could be on your behalf, could be on their behalf. As I said, I think you're mirroring each other as well. Their hesitation, but it could be your hesitation, is causing inaction due to fears of rejection because of their previous behaviour, or maybe they don't fully trust the connection. There could be hesitation because things have occurred between you guys before. There could be hesitation from your past experiences, but there's hesitation here. I do feel that that card's coming out to say, look, go with the flow. You're allowed to take things slow, but if you see yourself holding yourself back, just let go. Loosey-goosey, baby, loosey-goosey. What film was that off? Is it School of Rock or something like that? I love that film, School of Rock, it's so good. Right. And vice versa with them as well, you know. If they're holding back in any way, they need to loosey-goosey too. This wanted to fall out before I shuffled the deck. We both feel the same way. You both feel the same way about each other. Okay? It's fine. You both feel the same way. No need to hesitate. Right. I want to find out what this person says to you right now if they could be completely honest. What would they say to you right now if they could be completely honest? Can we talk? Some of you may not be in communication and they want to talk. Some of you may just want to talk about their feelings and how they truly feel. Some of you may want to be giving you that gift of love and be like, no, I love you. I did see I'm only looking for fun poking out of the deck. And I feel that I need to mention that for some of you. For some of you, you may think that this person's only looking for fun. For some of you, this person thinks you're only looking for fun. For some of you, you're both thinking it about each other. But I don't think I'd see the King of Pentacles here. The Ten of Pentacles here. The Security card here. If someone was only looking for fun. Bear in mind, we do have the two kings. So we do have, you know, the stable king here. We do have the, you know, the more kind of actually frivolous King of Wands here too. And there may be an element of them that does, you know, just look for fun. Maybe when they met you, they were just looking for fun. But I want to say to you, I don't think they're just looking for fun anymore. All right? Maybe for some of you, this person hasn't fully realized that yet. Okay, for some of you, they may still have that little part of them thinks, or, you know, I could get with part number 3. I could admit my feelings. I could tell them that they're the love of my life. Or am I just looking for fun? Do you know what I mean? This Judgment in reverse will at some point switch to Judgment upright. It will be realized within this person. Reversals are when energies are there, but they're not realized in the conscious of the person. So this person will realize that you are the one and that they're not just looking for fun and that you are going to live happily ever after. And I'm going to keep it up right now on the board. So for some of you, maybe this person just hasn't fully realized that yet. All right. So if you are kind of playing around with somebody just looking for fun and you think, yeah, that makes sense. They're not really just looking for fun. Okay. Because they can see you guys settling down together. Okay, what else do we have, please? I only have eyes for you. Look, no one's going to be able to pleasure them, please them in the way that you do. Remember, we've got that ruby card. Deep, red, regal, SEXE. I do think this person has a very high SEX drive. And that's why somebody SEXE is important for them. Oh, is that too many? I hear your name everywhere and you belong to me. Okay, 2 more please. We've got I've given up here. But we've also got I'm waiting for the right moment to approach you. Again, you know, maybe some of you, this person, you know, if you're in separation, they've made you believe that they've given up, but they haven't. I'm also getting here that maybe this person could have maybe been a bit weak. Is this giving up past tense? Did they give up at one point? Because it's like they've given up and then they're waiting for the right time to approach you to come back in and talk. So some of you may be in separation with this person and that's what this I've given up is. Because they haven't given up. And maybe when they come back in, that's when this brand new cycle begins. Yes. Yes. At the bottom of the deck as well, this is your time together. A lot of peace will actually come from this connection. It may not feel peaceful right now for all of you, but a lot of peace will come. Just want to pull one more. God, these are all flopping out. It was all my fault. I want a new beginning with you. I want to tell you how I feel. I'm only looking for fun. I actually think, and sorry if I'm repeating myself, I think this person once portrayed that they were only looking for fun. I think this person once made out that they'd given up, but now they want to come in and say, look, it's all my fault. I wasn't in touch with my feelings. I want a new beginning with you. I want to start a brand new cycle with you where our lives are going to completely change. And I want to tell you how I feel this time. No BS. No, oh, do you know what? Like, I don't need this drama because I'm only looking for fun anyway. I'm not saying they speak like that, but it could have been a case of like, oh, I don't need this. When all you were doing is you were asking them to step up. All you were doing was asking them to be emotionally open with you. All you were doing was telling them what your needs are. And they were like, oh, I can't do this. You know, I just want some fun. And then maybe if there's been distance, they've realised, I've only got eyes for pile number 3. Pile number 3 belongs to me. Yeah. Yours has been a little bit longer, pile number 3, because I feel it was a little bit more complex. But I really hope this helps in some way. If you like this video, please drop it a like. Comment down below if you've got anything to say at all. And subscribe if you do like content like this and you want to see more of it. Take care of yourselves, beauties. And I shall speak to you soon. Goodbye.